Hey there everyone, we're doing this different kind of video today. Someone recommended that I talk over my time lapses to make the videos more interesting, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. So what I want to talk about in this video is actually two things. I want to talk about the newly released bonus scene from Justice League, as well as this drawing with Superman getting his suit and talking to Alfred, all that stuff. It's on YouTube somewhere, and a lot of people are really upset because they want to get the Justice League Zack Snyder Cut, which is a director's cut, and I personally want to see that version too. I mean, I liked Man of Steel and I liked Batman vs Superman. I understand why people don't like Batman vs Superman. It's really long, boring, and dark, but I'm okay with slow-moving dark movies, so I enjoyed it a lot. But one thing, real quick, one thing that I think is really funny about Batman vs Superman and the fan reaction is I feel like the way the civilians of Earth respond, or not, the citizens of Earth respond to Superman's existence. Like in the movie, they're like, Superman doesn't save everybody, you know, he's not perfect, you know, he's not my god, he's an imposter, he's a phony. So that's how the people act in the movie about Superman. And then you have the fans who watch Batman vs Superman and they're like, Superman didn't save those people, he's not perfect, he's a phony, he's not my Superman. So I find that really funny how there's a parallel between the fan reaction and the actual movie human reaction. So I think that's pretty funny. But so I've seen the clips that were released. I am not going to be buying the movie. I just felt really disappointed with Justice League, and I'm not going to be giving money to any of the future movies either. Like I'm really excited for Shazam, but I'm gonna have to not pay to watch it. Shazam is like my number one or my number two character that I wanted to see on the big screen, but because of how they did me wrong in Justice League, I'm gonna have to pass. Aquaman, I'm not excited at all for. I was excited while watching Justice League, but as more news comes out about this whole Justice League Warner Brothers thing, it's just like, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But the only reason I'm so disappointed is because I'm one of those people who spent years defending Man of Steel, defending Batman vs Superman, so this was kind of a stab in the back. So now let's go ahead and just drop all that. I'm sorry if I went on a rant there for a little bit, but let's talk about the drawing. This drawing was a quick drawing I wanted to do. I've been experimenting, trying to learn new tricks for like the last month, and like I just wanted to do an easy drawing, something I know how to draw easily, which is Superman. So I just drew Superman, and I remembered that the DVD and online release were coming out with the bonus scene with the black suit and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, let's actually do a black suit Superman for once. And so I threw that together. It took maybe an hour or two. I skipped a step. I'm actually going to start probably skipping the full sketch part. I mean, construction and, you know, placing where I want details to be, like that's fine. But actually going in and drawing the final version, I think I'm just gonna go straight into the inks, because I have another drawing coming up. It's gonna be a Venom drawing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be talking that in that video as well, but that drawing took a little too long than I wanted it to, and I feel like if I just skip the sketching phase and just go straight into inks, it'll preserve that energy, because when you sketch at first, like there's this energy when you're drawing, but when I go back to ink it, I can't recapture that energy. I'm just like tracing it, and I'm being really anal about how things are traced over and how the lines look. But if I just draw it with inks, I think it just comes out a lot more natural. But here I tried to change the colors a bit for the suit. I made it a light black, or very, very dark gray, you could say. And then I try to make his cape even darker, and I give him dark hair, and I give him the blue eyes and all that stuff. But I wasn't sure how I wanted to add the silver, and so I kind of just winged it. I didn't use any references or anything like this. I just remember how I just remember how Superman's suit looks like at this point, so I kind of just did it all from memory. But let me know what you guys think about the whole Justice League situation. Let me know what you think about the drawing. Tell me what you think about the video. Do you prefer that I speak over my drawings, or you just prefer the regular time lapses. I'm just trying to make the videos a little bit more entertaining. And I'm one of those people who kind of just likes to listen to somebody's voice every once in a while, even though I'm sitting alone in my room in the dark with no friends. But that's cool, you know? So, I guess I have to say this now. Can you please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. If you have any recommendations on what I should draw, let me know. I'll try my best. Sometimes, just due to time constraints, I kind of try to rush it, but I feel like some of the drawings I've done as requests so far, I'm going to actually try to redo in maybe a month or so, just to see how much I improve in a month. Other than that, just have a nice day and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, pretty much.